Hey folks, I am here live at the Madison Media Institute today with the John Masino Band. This is John from the John Masino Band, and you guys are going to play for us today, which is very exciting. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. I'm really appreciate you guys having us today.
Well, thanks for being here. So who else is in the band here? Why don't you introduce your boys?
Over here on bass, we got Jeff Kettner.
Hello.
And back here on the drums, we got John Roberts.
No. All right, right on. Well, thanks for being here. It's awesome. So, John, you have an extensive career in the music industry, from producing to session musician to writer and more. So tell me a little bit about that. What kind of experiences have you had throughout the
That's a really long story. A lot of experience. I've been playing since I was about 9 years old. I started out on the drums and been in bazillion bands, and I play solo and with the current band. And in the early 80s, I was out in New York, and I played with bands and recorded and all sorts of stuff. Years of being on the road and opening for national bands. And I had my own recording studio, and we got a number of CDs, and we've recorded at all sorts of other studios. I've also done session work at most of the top studios in New York City and stuff. So
Very cool. Wow, so you've done a lot. You've been around for a little bit. Who were some of your earliest influences in the industry?
Well, my first concert was Jimi Hendrix at the Coliseum.
Nice.
And the ticket was $3.50. So really, Jimi Hendrix, when I first started playing, I was learning stuff like Tommy James and the Shondells and the Monkees, and then Hendrix and the Beatles and Todd Rundgren. And of course, all the guitar greats, Eric Clapton, all of those.
All the greats, yeah. Those are some good names for sure to have influence of. Well, I'm excited to hear you guys play. For better or worse in the music industry, how do you think it's changed as for up and coming, the younger artists that are trying to make it? How do you think that's changed since you started?
Well, that's really changed dramatically because record companies, there's not as many of them these days. You used to want to get a record deal, you get signed and you do an album, but with everybody being able to record themselves and that type of thing, that has really changed. And then, of course, the internet and the whole kind of problem we have with people just taking music for free. I think it's all leading to more of a subscription service. Like you get your cable TV, you want to buy your music, or you want to be able to have all your music in one place. So it's harder for people to make album sales or MP3 sales these days. And a lot of people have to tour to make their money. There's just the top artists that make a fortune off putting an album out. So, yeah, it's really...
Right, so I mean, the best thing that anybody can do is to go and see a live show. Support your local music scene. All right. So, yeah, is there anything you want to add, any upcoming things as far as your music is going?
Well, you can find us on ReverbNation.com or BroadJam, and we post our dates on there. We have all sorts of shows coming up, Cottage Grove Festival, the Reedsburg 4th of July Festival, so a lot of shows coming up.
All right, great. Well, yeah, check them out online, John Masino Band. Lots of shows coming up, like you said. Get out and check them out. And you're going to play us some tunes, so I'm going to let you have at it.
Sure.
So, John Masino Band, everybody, enjoy. Hey, Chad.
Thank you.
Voices are calling, trapped from us all. Playing a trick to make me a fool. Unexplained feelings capture our soul. What do you see in your crystal ball? 'Cause I don't believe that I've seen it all. What do you see in your crystal ball? 'Cause I don't believe